Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's we're going to have a hunt through. We're looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but as ever, looking for the last few, well I say the last few, it's not even the last few, there's still quite a few we need to get to fill the book. We are missing Kew Gardens, a whole bunch of Olympics, still archery, bizarre, the most common Olympic 50p there. Football's one we really want to tick off on this page. There's a whole load of very nice ones that are tricky to come by on this page. Volleyball and wrestling to finish off that page, and then we've got everything up to the Platinum Jubilee, and there's a space for the Pride 50p. And I was messaged fairly recently, told by a viewer that they came across a Pride 50p in circulation. So whether that is a bunk one that's been broken out and paid into circulation, or whether that's the start of the wave of new Pride 50p's coming out, we will wait and see. But I'm very excited to find a brand new coin in circulation that I've not found before. So let's get into this bag and see if there's one in there. Oh, we've got more of these lines on the bags. They're a bit faded though. Oh, look, they're all faded red lines on these. Okay, anyway. The lines don't mean anything. Just that I was told when the bagging machine comes to the end of its life and needs refilling, that's where the black and then red lines appear. So what do we want then? This is Britannia. Britannia's a definitive design. We look for the year 2008. It's a low minted circulating year. After 2008 it shouldn't be Britannia, it should be the Shield design, which I think is coming up on this one here. So Shields, there's a couple of years it didn't circulate: 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18. They are NIFC years. 2021 we don't know about yet. No, 2022. Oh, I keep making a pig's ear of this. I don't know what the last year. 2022 I know we don't know. 2021 I think there might be some. I don't know. Ignore me. Anyway, 2022 though, we do know there's a Tooth Fairy variant. It's got a little star on the top right there. And then 2017 is the low minted circulating year. So a whole bunch of years to look out for. I won't spot them all as we're flipping through them, but I will go through all the coins at the end to make sure I haven't missed any. Right, well, that was a case of the diddlies of the first bag, not what we want to see. What we'll do now is just speed up until we find anything. Oh, there we go, our first commemorative. It's Sherlock Holmes. It is a fairly common coin though with a high mintage, but I really like that design. There we go, just showing how common it is. There's two in a bag. Ooh, I didn't quite see what that was, but it started to flip that over. But that is the obverse of a 2020 Q, which I would love to find because we're rapidly approaching November and I'm going to move over to wearing my Christmas jumpers. It's Commonwealth Games. I really need to find a Q with my 2020 Q shirt design. Oh, I saw it as I was flicking, going, and no. Commonwealth Games again, very common. 2017 will be something. It's Peter Rabbit. All the 2017 Peter Rabbits are very, very common. That you'll find a fair few of those in circulation. Oh, there we go, another commemorative. Dictionary this time, again, very common coin. Oh, 2016 is going to be something. Team GB, those little onion rings. Not the onion rings we're after, but still a cool coin. Ooh, that though is a 2011, which should have the onion rings that we really want to see. Will it be something really amazing like football? It's volleyball. It's still a nice coin. Any Olympic with those little onion rings is a welcome addition to one of my hunts. Superb stuff. Oh, we got representation of the P-plaque there from 2018. Nice design. I like it at least, but it is a very common one though. There's Tom Kitten, my favourite 2017 Beatrix Potter. I am a cat lover myself, but it is a very common coin. As I said, all four of them are. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. That's from 2016's Beatrix Potter. Cool coin, but only face value. The rest are slightly above. It's just Tiggy Winkle that's only face value. Oh, there's another People's Act. Very cool. Battle of Britain. A few things to look for on this one. Firstly, in 2019, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 50p, a whole bunch of older designs were restruck, so we need to check the date on the obverse or head side of the coin to make sure that this is a 2015 one, because the 2019 one was not intended for circulation. There's also the two portraits, so the circulating version of this coin should have Jodie Clark's 5th portrait, whereas in sets it was Ian Rank Broadley's 4th portrait. So you can see this is a 2015 Jodie Clark 5th portrait, so not one of the NIFCs we look for on that coin, but still a cool coin. Oh, Benjamin Bunny. Most common 50p you'll find in your change. Check for a rotation error on this one. Sadly, that bunny is facing the right way. Benjamin Bunnies, I do still sign them and release them into the wild. In fact, my good friend and fellow coin tuber Bo Selects Coins last time we were down at the mint gave me £30 worth of signed coins by his own good hand, and half of those are now in circulation. I'm just waiting for some more 50p bags to filter the rest into circulation, so you might find a Bo one that's been got to you via Christopher Collect. So there we go. There's a Peter Rabbit there again. Oh, the Vestibule Britain, our first one of the day. Again, fairly common coin you'll see quite often. And there's Victoria Cross, Heroic Acts. Will it be a 2019 restrike? No, 2006 original. There's another Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Second time of appearing today. Oh, put Benjamin Bunny in the wrong row. Apologies to those that noticed that. Oh, I see something coming up there. Our first Paddington. It's a very nice shiny Paddington. Paddington at the Tower of London there, the White Tower. Very cool. Oh, we've not got enough space to fit him. Just squeeze things down a little bit. There we go. Oh, then we got Team GB there. Second time today. And there's a 2020. It's another Diversity Built Britain. Lovely. Ooh. 2022. So this could be the Platinum Jubilee, or it could be Pride. Platinum Jubilee. It's a beautiful coin, made even more poignant with the recent passing of the Queen, having found Platinum Jubilee. I haven't actually got that many of them. I've kept them all. That was kept on purpose because we didn't know finalised mintage figures for them. Obviously, we were told up to a limit of 50 million and however many. Has it been scribbled on? Is that been signed? No, it's just been scribbled on. 55 million and 1,000, or 5 million and 100. I can't remember offhand exactly what the number was. And it seems to be that they've minted the full allocation, but until finalised mintage figures come out, I always keep them just in case they end up being low minted. 2020 is going to be something. Peace, prosperity and pepperonis maketh the breakfast 50p. So it's January 2020. 2020, we know the expiration date on that is all hunky-dory as it should be. So pop that on the top row. It's only because, you know, I'm sure many of you remember, Brexit was supposed to happen, then it didn't. It was supposed to happen, and then it didn't. It was supposed to happen, then it did happen. And the coins were minted, ready to go out into circulation to mark the UK's departure from the European Union. When it got delayed, they all got melted down and restruck into new coins. But it would seem a few have made their way into circulation with the wrong date, so definitely worth checking that. There's another Sherlock Holmes there. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Public libraries. It is a common one, but we haven't had that today, have we? No. So it does add some variety to the hunt. And now we make it. Now we've made it onto the last bag of the hunt. A success for sure with an Olympic find, Platinum Jubilee. Very welcome. So as ever, there are links in the description to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to come and join that. Naturally, you do have to be over 13 to be on Discord. That's their rules, not mine. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. There's the new PO box address you can write into, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, for whom I make videos for as my day job. So please do go check that out as well. I'm going to check the coins now off to the side for any key dates. Okay, in terms of key dates, then that is 2008 Britannia. Not the best run, not the best return, but one is better than none. 1 Benjamin Bunny, signed, ready to go back out into the wild. And 1 new one for the book, Olympic Volleyball, which I didn't think was a new one, but I'm more than happy to fill out one more gap in there, leaving just this coin, which has in the past been a bit of a bogey coin, so hopefully not the one we get stuck on next time. In terms of our star finds, a little bit slim pickings. I'm going to go for one of those two, Platinum Jubilee being the newest coin that I have found in circulation. It hasn't been in circulation all that long in the grand scheme of things when you compare it to some of the ones on the first page, and then also the poignancy of the fairly recent passing of the Queen as well. But I do have a bit of an Olympic bias. I love an Olympic coin, so let me know in the comments what you'd pick as your star find, and all it leads me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.